Begin the journey to heal your heart. Going on sale February 11th. Kaseki.
There's a growing number of young people who have taken to using Kyoshin imagery in their fashions. We're currently screening female singers and bands to find celebrities with this aesthetic, if you will, to help us sell soft drinks and beers on TV. Using old tribal patterns as a motif, we've also started a new car campaign. This is where we're headed.
According to a recent opinion poll from KHK, 75% answered yes when asked the simple question, do you have faith in the Kyoshin? I want to see this number reach 100%.
Sir, our agency has worked with great success on everything from political campaigns to promoting soccer throughout Japan. I am positive we can do the same for the Kyoshin, but if I may...
Ask what the purpose is behind all this? It is imperative these days for young people to have something solid to base their beliefs on. Wouldn't you agree?
Where in the world could he have gone to?
Did that stupid dog finally run away?
A few days earlier, a stray dog had taken up residence under Ranga's feet. Ushio was scared that he would be trampled, but Ranga wasn't worried, and the dog seemed pretty content where he was, too.
Huh? If I were a dog, where would I go?
Guess what?
Yatsufsa, you're back! Thank God. You know, I think Ranga's happy to see you, too.
So when do we get to eat him?
We're not.
Early today, in an East Ikebukuro apartment located in the Toshima Prefecture, 2 bodies were found. A routine search revealed the identities of the victims, 42-year-old Toru Izutsu and his 7-year-old daughter, Yurika. Mr. Izutsu was divorced 3 years ago, and he was raising Yurika by himself while working as a freelance news writer. According to their neighbors, the two were extremely close, and no one interviewed could imagine anyone wishing them harm. The perpetrator entered the apartment by breaking the lock and then shot Mr. Izutsu to death before moving on to murder little Yurika in her sleep.
How awful.
This is one of the most brutal
It looks like Manami's gonna be late, isn't she?
I know. Aren't you glad, though? Maybe that's why the old mutt came back.
More, please.
That's terrible. They said that little girl was only 7. I mean, who in this world is so sick that they'd kill a child?
I don't know. It's kind of strange to see the news play the sympathy card. The guy who was killed, he was famous for writing articles in protest against the Kyoshin Kai, a fact KHK seems to be hiding.
Is someone else here?
Nah, it's probably just a rat.
Ew, that's gross.
When they returned home, they found that Yatsufsa had disappeared once again.
So, have you come to help us find him, Miss Omori?
Well, you see... Why don't you tell them what really happened? They had some men come and take him to the pound.
Manami?
Ushio, it's just... Sometimes that's the way it is with strays.
That dog did something very bad. Keeping dogs can be dangerous, especially around children. They say he attacked a little boy in the park today.
But we had the perfect home for him, and we gave him everything he could have wanted.
Why do you think that?
Huh?
There are certain facts of life you can't ignore, even if you're a king.
What the hell is going on? Yuhi, stop it!
I swear it's not me!
Good morning, everyone. New information on the father-daughter double homicide that occurred yesterday in the Toshima Prefecture. It appears that Mr. Izutsu's work earned him many enemies, and his job was surrounded by a number of troubles. The primary suspect in the case is one 28-year-old female. She has been missing since the day before the murders and is presumed to be on the run.
There we go.
Alina! Could you take over my shift at the police box? Oh, but you should probably change first or something, right?
Annoyed that our man wasn't turned on by the sneak peek she just gave him, 26-year-old Alina Amagi shuts the door in his face.
Do me a favor and cut out the soap opera play-by-play.
Fujiwara notified me that woman who killed that guy and his daughter is still on the run. According to him, she has some pretty deep political connections. So it's vital that we apprehend her.
Look, I don't know.
Hey, wait a minute, old man.
I have no idea where she is. You know I live by myself, but if I find her, I'll tell you.
But wait! All right, on to the embassy.
Just so you know, I'm not sorry for causing you this trouble.
You could be a little nicer.
Well, I'm not going to kill you.
I know that.
You're just a run-of-the-mill murderer. I'm not like you at all. But I still need your help.
If you don't take it easy, you're probably gonna pass out.
How can I take it easy when there's a murderer loose on the streets? She's disturbing the peace out there!
Hey, stop it! Let go!
Come on! I'm so sorry. Are you all right? I'm really sorry. You're sure you're okay? You're not hurting anywhere?
Sorry, my wife isn't able to speak.
That's right. I beg your pardon.
Flee the country?
I think she's probably hiding here in town with plans to escape to America. If she made it, the Japanese government wouldn't be able to touch her. What do you think?
I think you're crazy. This woman went off the deep end and murdered a 7-year-old girl. If they thought she was leaving the country, they'd do something about it.
This woman worked for a company called Propaganda for Tokyo. On the surface, it's just a regular ad agency that earns its money getting newspaper space for its clients. But it's really another Kyoshinkai front.
So what are you saying?
In all likelihood, she had access to some of the Kyoshinkai's darker secrets, given her employer, that is.
Are you saying we should let her go just so she doesn't tick off the Kyoshinkai? I have a problem with that. I'm not going to let stupid politics ruin lives.
I know it's a lot to take in right now. Trust me, there is an explanation behind all of this.
I'm sorry, but I can't let her get away. No matter what, justice has to be served.
Hey, wait! Wait up, Ushio! Thanks for the coffee.
She's willing to fight for her beliefs. And I, for one, applaud her for her courage.
You really think she's hiding in our neighborhood?
That's what it sounds like. Hey, didn't Ranga help you find that dog? What was his name?
Yatsusa?
Ranga could have easily seen anyone walking around here, couldn't he?
You think so?
Well, if she is here, then she's hiding like a dog.
No.
So what's up?
Let's see. What was it? On that day...
Maybe that's why the old mutt came back. Okay.
So tell me, how did you know?
Huh?
How did you know that Yatsusa had come back? You knew, right?
Well,
Stop!
Wait!
Stop right there! Hey, Ranga! She's the one we've been looking for! Ranga, what are you doing?
It appeared to Ushio that Ranga was comforting that woman, in the way a parent comforts a trembling child. Ranga was protecting her from Ushio, and from the rest of the world.
Manami's gonna kill whoever broke this story.
Well, with all those TV stations that were running live feeds from the Shimabara house, it seemed inevitable, didn't it?
Yes, it sure seemed that way. But wasn't there, more information on why she wanted to leave Japan?
Not much, and all I'm going to say is that I think it would be in everyone's best interest to let her leave quietly. I hope you'll agree.
Minami, are you all right? Tell me, did she hurt you?
She has Yuhi.
Yuppie! Ranga, let me in! Please, I want to talk to them. Yuppie might be in trouble.
Stop, now! I want safe passage to Baru Island.
Then let go of her.
I promise you I'm innocent, but I will pull the trigger if I have to.
So fast, so good, so far, yes, so fast, so good. So long to live, so long, so long, so long, you know. So far to fly, so far, yes, so far to fly. That's so fast, so good. Searching for a kind of peace, so searching for to ecstasy. Searching for a kind of love we need to give us to eternity. Go further than the eye can see, where we cannot be free. Lonely paths of the deepest sea, waiting for you on the new one. You must find it on now and make it yours. You must never let go. So far, so good, so far, yes, so far, so good. So long to live, so long, so long, so long, you know. So far to fly, so far, yes, so far to fly. That's so far, so good.
Next time on Neo Ranga, in a world without punishment.